I thought I would get in the spirit of this winter wellness video by wearing one of my favorite hats. I was laughing when I was putting on this hat because I have a thing for winter hats. I love winter hats, so it was hard to decide which one to actually wear in the video. And I've got my pink and purple hat. I've got my trusty green hat. And then I've got my beautiful blue hat, and I'm sure I have a few more hats kicking around in my hat basket in my house. But I love winter. I always have loved winter, and I know a lot of people don't share that enthusiasm. Winter for me is just this, it's magical. I love the snow, I love the coolness, I love the freshness, and it's no surprise why I ended up moving to a very beautiful mountain town. It's cold here. It's very cold, but it gives me a good reason to wear my many hats. So this video is about just some winter wellness tips so that you can breeze through winter without getting sick, without feeling overwhelmed and run down, which are all too common in the winter time for many people. So it's really good to start thinking about your immune system. So let's kick off this video with how to keep your immune system healthy and happy. I'm going to kind of go through just quite a few quick points just so that we can get as many as we can in this short video. Make sure every day you're getting outside. Put a hat on, scarf, gloves. If it's cold where you live, you will not regret just going outside. You always feel better. And then when you come back in, it feels cozy and it's like, oh, I can relax now. Making sure to prioritize being outside every single day, especially if you can get out for a walk after lunch or dinner or breakfast. Any of the meals will help to improve your digestion. And when your digestion is improved, your immune system is improved. Your immune system is literally right on the other side of your gut lining. That's where 70% of your immune system resides, is in your digestion, right on the outside. So it's really important to prioritize your digestion as well. And I've talked about the digestion system in many videos. It's so important in Ayurveda for how to stay healthy and happy emotionally as well. So that's making sure you're being outside, number one. Making sure you're getting enough movement, exercise, moving your body, whether it's walking, snowshoeing, hiking. If you have a gym, just make sure you're going to the gym and using some of the cardio machines just to get your heart rate going. When our respiratory rate, our heart rate increases, our mood increases. We all know this. There's been so many studies done on exercise and depression. And there's a direct link with a lack of movement and a lack of feeling uplifted. So move your body whenever you can. Get up early. I know it's hard when it's dark, and this is almost sounding a bit repetitive from my video that I did last week, but it's really important not to just sleep in and feel all groggy. You really want to make sure that you're getting up early, getting some daylight and sunlight, if you have it around you, into your eyes as early as you can. This is going to have a profound effect on your energy levels throughout the day and your ability to stay asleep and fall asleep that night. Another thing you want to be doing is focusing on fresh, wholesome, unprocessed foods. Our body in the wintertime can feel very weighed down, very low, very tired, very quickly if we're eating a lot of junk food. Make sure you keep your hydration level up with warm water and warm teas, and really do prioritize eating nutrient-dense, freshly cooked meals. You are what you eat. You truly are what you eat. And if you want to feel better, it's really good to prioritize eating better. Another thing that we can do in the winter wellness is use the power of aromatherapy in the winter time. A lot of us spend, including myself, way more time inside than I do in the summer or in spring or fall. This is just one example of an essential oil that I love to use in my diffuser. If you don't have a diffuser, that's okay. You can just put a few drops on like a Kleenex or a little piece of cloth, and keep it near your desk or in the kitchen. The nose is the gateway to the brain. And Ayurveda believes that when we inhale natural scents from nature, it helps us be more aligned with nature, and nature is healthy. So this one's lavender. This is really good if you're feeling anxious, but if you're looking for a more uplifting smell that will give you more energy, the things like eucalyptus, peppermint, rosemary. I had rosemary in my shower this morning. I know that sounds a bit strange, but I keep a little jar of, a little bottle of rosemary and eucalyptus and a few other scents in the shower. And I just put some drops on the back of the shower there. So when the warm water comes in, it smells like a spa, and it clears out your nasal passages. And it's just really, really nice. I'm trying to think of any other, yeah, okay, this seems a little bit maybe not as obvious, but taking the time to laugh every day. Laughing boosts your immune system and it feels good. There's certain comedians that I'll watch. Jim Gaffigan, for one, is my favorite. Anyone who's in my 6-month program knows how much I love Jim Gaffigan. If I'm feeling low, I will just put on one of his videos and laugh, and I know it's boosting my immune system. So this is what I love about Ayurveda. It's not just about eating perfectly and exercising perfectly to be well. It incorporates all these different aspects through smell and being outside and being aligned with the seasons and eating warm, nourishing food and laughing. So how about today we all find a reason and make it a priority to have a few giggles today?